Hi everyone. Hello. I'm just sort of popping in now because I had to waste a lot of my usual chill out waiting room time doing troubleshooting. Turns out I just needed to restart my phone for some reason. I have no idea. Hello. It's just like literally nothing changed from yesterday to today. Literally nothing. And yet still, I turn on VTube Studio on my phone and it's like, can't find connection. Connecting eternally. And I'm just like, oh God. I start making noises like a drawbridge, basically. Pretty much, yeah. The old standby, just turn everything off and on back again. Oh. We should have tricked wood into thinking, not rocks. Wood will never betray you. It's the most trustworthy of building materials, I think. Like, you always know what you're getting into with wood, but I don't think you can trust rocks. Listen, if a building material is flammable, that just means it's versatile. Like, if you get really cold, you can light your house on fire. Which is probably better than freezing to death. Taps forehead. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I know, right? It's impossible to predict what a rock will do.
www.crouton.net.
Oh, actually, thank you for donating because that shows off one of the new emotes. Tail thump. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Please use it early and often because it's adorable. And also thank you for the dono just because it's money. Thank you for that. We've got quite the maple menagerie now, and there's more on the way because I love to spoil you all. Oh, and there's also... Oh, I need to... Let me just turn that... That doesn't need to make a visual thing as well as an audio one. I'm glad I did that before stream actually started. Because then somebody might redeem it and I'd be like, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Actually, hold on. I need to change a setting real quick. Oh, technology. Technology. I hate it. Open down. I swear to God, I've set this up like 5 times already. I have an idea. I will just make it absolutely tiny. I will make it so tiny that nobody can see it. I'm creative. I have creative solutions to problems. Perfect. I'm a genius. Now you can go to your heart's content without clogging up the stream. I'll add like more sound stuff later. It's just I couldn't really think of anything but that, you know? I couldn't think of anything but But I feel like it's a pretty good one to have because it's sort of like a specialized version of sort of a specialized version of Minecraft hurt noise. I have not, but I want to. I want to try maple everything because maple's delicious. I mean, the food. I don't know how I taste. Oh, Vermont's so far away. It's like 3,000 miles away. 3,000 miles across America. That's at least 10 miles, which is way too many. Beavers are not migratory animals. There are no great beaver migrations. But I suppose, since I am very advanced for a beaver, I could go on a Vermont vacation someday. When it won't, like, turn my blood to jelly and kill me. Oh, so last night, I felt like I was falling down on the animal facts. I felt like Vermont, or to the other mages, just Mont, or perhaps Mont 2. Oh god. So last night I felt kind of like I was falling down on the animal facts front. I was not delivering. Like somebody asked me for a vole fact and I didn't really have any vole facts except voles are kind of adorable. But I changed that. I've learned about voles. I learned about many animals. Did you know that a certain species of vole mates for life? Granted, that's not that impressive because voles live for like 2 days tops. Okay, no, they live a little longer than that. But they're the mayflies. They're the mayflies of the rodent family, I think. And rodents don't tend to live very long. Beavers are an outlier. Like beavers, capybaras. The bigger rodents do tend to live a little bit longer. Tell me about snakes. Snakes. Well, let's see. The most venomous snake in the world is probably the inland mamba. But they're very like elusive and shy, so there are actually very, very few documented cases of like somebody getting bit by a mamba. And I think most of them are like from the just like accidents when people are like researching and studying snakes, because otherwise they just like, hey, don't step on me, no tready. Oh yeah, it was a taipan, sorry, not the mamba. Capybara facts. I actually do know a little bit about capybaras. No step on snake. So the thing about capybaras is they can actually live up to like 15 years or so. They're pretty long. That's like a dog equivalent age. Like a well cared for dog can live up to 15. Oh, and I did set Nightbot so it won't be quite so spammy. It's only gonna say something like every hour or so. So capybaras are like really long-lived for rodents. They're not the most long-lived rodent. I forget which one it is, but it's like a I forget. I'm sorry, I forget. Capybaras are actually aquatic animals like beavers. Like, they're not quite as good at swimming as beavers because they don't have the little rudder tail. They don't have the wiggle wiggle thump thump tail. They don't have that. But they're still very strong swimmers, and like they are noted for just kind of like getting along with everybody that is not like a direct natural predator, which they don't have that many of because they're kind of big. I hope I have told you about capybaras sufficiently. Okay, I'm running a little late. I don't want to start yet. I'm still chatting, but I should probably. I'm feeling informed. Okay, I just need to... I'm using my laptop once again because, you know, Elden Ring. Resource intensive. I'm gonna need to turn off my web browser basically as soon as we start. So if you see me just like leaning over to the left for an extended period of time, that's the reason. Okay. Hello. So I admit I kind of want to just... I don't want to start yet because I'm still vibing to the Bomberman soundtrack. Okay, I'll tear myself away from the sick jungle beats. Wow. Wow. The song is called Realtor, which is really funny to me. Okay. Sorry, Bomberman. Some other time. Alright, just gotta shrink myself down a little. That's a little too small. That's a little too shrinky. Nope. There we go. Ho, 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 ho. Let me just get rid of these. And let me just start up Elden Ring. Launch Elden Ring inappropriately. Well, that happens. Just give me 1 sec. I will... I will never not find this funny. Inappropriate activity detected. Alright, so what the where are we? What the fuck are we doing? Like, actually. I feel like chaos is probably gonna take the world here. Like, I'm not going for that ending, of course, but just like, the nature of this randomizer is such that chaos is probably going to take at least me. Oh, I've played Elden Ring many times, on stream and off. So I know where things are in the... I know where things are in the abstract. But in practice, not so much. Blind Elden Ring Randomizer... Well, in one sense, it probably wouldn't be that much worse than like the normal game, if you just kind of go into it with the expectation that it's terrifying and nothing makes sense. But it also sort of like, it clears your expectations. So it's like just finding a great rune at the side of the road would kind of be like, ah. Yeah, it might actually just be way easier depending. Though I would not recommend playing this game for the first time on a rando. That would be, like, it wouldn't be like a good representative experience, I don't think. Alright, invade me, fingerprint Vike. And now, sleep. He is quite resistant to sleep, actually. Ah! What is he wearing? Is that like another godskin thingy? Ow. Uh-oh. Good idea. I will also do that. Why are you... He's... He's not sleepy at all. He's not sleepy at all. That makes things a little difficult. Because, like, when you can't sleep something... okay. Deers can actually run very fast. Deer are very fast if they need to be. Like, they can run up to 35 miles an hour. They can run up to like 35 miles an hour, and they shoot laser beams from their eyes, which inflict madness. Wait, that's not true. Ah! I might want to actually equip like a madness resistance charm. What do we have here? I don't think what I'm wearing has very high focus. Moose are actually a subset of deer, by the way. It's just like, what if a deer was buff and terrifying? That's what a moose is. Alright, let's try this again and vary the strategy a little bit. What if a deer was on steroids? What if, huh? Oh, I'm kind of covering up my loadout, sorry. Now I can't fix it because I'm being invaded. Ugh. Bad matchup for my current silly build. He outranges me and I can't put him to sleep, so I'm just gonna have to go with my old standby of jump attack. I hope he doesn't do that too much. Hello? I think I knocked him out of the air. That has some strange range. Oh yeah, back off when he does that, because he's screaming and it makes you crazy. This is just new game. It's regular ass new game. Alright, hold on. Must fix. Maple slightly too big. There we go. That should... I'm a little bit smaller and that's a shame, but you should be able to see everything now. I mean, if she covers up the screen, that's not good. Useful. What are you wearing? Oh my. So as luck would have it, we've actually picked up like a lot of perfume or recipes and bottles. So I'm just kind of using those. Let me think what I want to do. There's a couple of like side dungeons around I should probably check out, because I do think the randomizer logic is like the key items should be more or less around where they usually are. Like, they should be in the same region, because I didn't want to make things utterly impossible. But even then, regions in this video game are large, and they have many things. Hello, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. I need to get up on the road. I think there's a spirit spring around here. Him had to be bug. Believe it or not, that's actually supposed to be a dead finger maiden. Roar. Ow. So I do apologize for like the delay and the kind of slapdashedness of this all. I did not expect VTube Studio to just quit out on me like that. I did not expect it to just be like, not gonna do it. Don't feel like it today. That was an unexpected and unwelcome development, but I managed to get it fixed. And we're still starting more or less on time, so it's fine. IMO. Get down from there, you're gonna hurt yourself. Or me. Oh, you can perfume on a horse? You can make the horse smell nice. Or explode. Just random golem grape though, don't worry about it. Unsure if wise. Ow. I mean, I do appreciate the attention, of course. It's just that, please don't lose your job on my account. Ah! What the fuck? Where did you come from? I was defeated by a man what's made of wood. Nah. Nah. Okay. I don't... That wouldn't be funny. That would be bad. That would be like... I hate this. Those dogs were so scary. Alright, let's just give this place a pass for a sec. There's so many of them. Jesus. Hood. I doubt I'm ever going to, like, not use the gold mask. Because it's ever brilliant. Oh dear, okay. There's like a bunch of stuff just sort of in this ruin. In these ruins, I guess I should say. Worth checking out. Wouldn't it be funny if the dogs... Okay. I look so cool. It's me, the Lord of being sleepy. The Sleepy Lord. Well... Sometimes you find the valuable thing outside the chest. Look at my wonderful flowing robes of authority. I seethe with divine purpose. I almost hit Hydetta.
Hello, would you donate any sham on a pilgrim when I eat one?
Well, I don't have any more grapes at the moment, but I almost ate Hydetta. No, I didn't eat. I didn't. What the fuck am I almost hit Hydetta. Because I didn't recognize her. I thought she was like some sort of weirdo. But she's not. She's just Hydetta. Granted, that means she's still a weirdo. But she's not a hostile weirdo. I sip my drink in front of you. Ooh, hello. Bones. That was last playthrough. I don't want to be bones only again. Bone Zone is closed. We did that. That's old news. I have proven you can defeat Elden Ring with only bones, asterisk. You can defeat Rykard without the Serpent Hunter, but fuck that. Like, actually fuck that. What the hell? Why would you do that? Utterly stupid. Hate that fight. Get fucked forever, you stupid snake man. Like, okay, let's be real here. If I had just gone out and grinded more arrows, more like Aeonian butterflies, more blood roses, then yeah, I could have beaten him eventually. But that would have taken so fucking long. Because, like, every time I would fail and, like, get murdered by a snake, I would have had to go grind again. And that's just, it's not good viewing. It's not a good button. People seem to, like, really like the Rykard fight. And I don't understand why. Like, yes, it's absolutely a cool spectacle when, in fact, you can see literally anything. Which is absolutely a crapshoot. Like, there's no guarantee you'll be able to see any of the cool things going on, because you'll back up to a fucking wall, and the camera will freak the fuck out. I'll be like, It's the thing that really, like, takes it over the edge from, like, kind of a fun gimmick to just annoying as fuck is the fact that they were like, hey, what if he had, like, a death lava pool at his feet? And I'm just like, no. What if he didn't? Land Squirt Convention. You know, whatever that item is, I don't think it's important. I don't think it's worth wading through that morass. Oh my god. You know what I also hate? Lobsters. It won't be. That'll be like an orange. Thank God for, like, the color coding, or this might actually be impossible. I don't like these lobsters. I don't like that they have just fucking unlimited range rail cannons for no reason. Who thought that was, like, a reasonable thing to give a lobster? Okay, so here's an animal fact for you. Did you know that the mantis shrimp's punch is so powerful it can break glass? Hello. Okay. Well, I found the great stars. That'll make Jeff happy. And, you know, I just found the Remembrance of God by some land squirts. I could eat that. Like, neither of the weapons that would give me would be very useful because I'm not going faith. I could just eat that for, like, a ton of runes. Correct. There's actually two kinds of shrimp that are, like, actually really weirdly deadly. There's the pistol shrimp and the mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp is a puncher. The pistol shrimp, like, it like releases its claw really fast and shoots like a hyperheated jet of water that's like hotter than the sun briefly. It's very strong. It's a very powerful shrimp. Like, given the scale involved, I don't think that they're actually like a threat to humanity. These shrimp are not a threat to humanity, but like, they're very impressive. I don't actually know how shrimp are so powerful. Like, I don't know why there's just 2 shrimp that have god power. I don't know why these shrimp have the power of the god hand. Like, I feel like shrimp are the least pernicious crustaceans, so I feel like they can be trusted with that power. Jellyfish. Oh god.
My human just yelled in excitement for some reason.
Thank you, Esme the cat. I should find some... Do I have the strength? Have I the strength? Do I have the strength to wield that? Bong. Well, there's one way to find out. Late stars. Yes. I'm taking refuge in this cave from the bonging. So don't ask me why. Don't ask me why the Great Stars has like an HP regen property. Like, it's just a big rusty thing made of metal and spikes, but it's apparently very powerful. I think I can... Oh, damn it, right. I haven't cleared this, so even though I'm right by a grace, I have to go back up outside. Twitch does everything weird. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Table of Lost Grace and upgrade some stuff. Because I have found quite a few upgrade materials on my randomized journeys. Let me in! Let me in! I beat Godric, you son of a bitch!
Your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen America.
Okay.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? I can have time as yet. But if I might...
Alright, so like, Roderica did ditch her really dumb, like, Godfrey crown finally. Alright, so let's see, like, what we can... What can we upgrade here? I've never used the Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Sure. Let's upgrade them a little. They'll be our backup. I think that I guess we could also summon the Soul Jars of Fortune. Hugh just like, nah, Gotta learn some fashion, girl. Okay. Let's make some more spark aromatics, because apparently that's my brand. Need to find where silver tier husks and like cave moss are to make the good stuff. I haven't used it myself, but I know full well how powerful it is. I don't have... That costs money. I don't like that. Roderica, why do you have to charge? Why do you have to charge money for your services?
I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
I have a lot of smithing stone twos, as it happens. But I'm out of runes, so that'll have to do for now. And let's just for giggles, let's just give this Horaloo Stomper. Cause we found that. That was just somewhere. Okay. The search continues. So this probably will end up just being my blunt weapon, because it is probably one of the better blunt weapons in the game. Okay, yeah, so like the meme OP build with the Great Stars is Prelate's Charge. Where you put it on this thing, and it's like you go super fast and do a ton of hits and get all your health back. Be gone. Eh. Well, that's not bad. Let me turn on my light here. It just works, says Todd Howard. Alright, let's just get a lot of weird bullshit off the walls, I guess. They're mining Roa fruit here. Like I said, next time I might want to consider, like, another partisan. How many? I have a lot of partisans. I might want to consider next time, if I do this again on like my own time, I might not want to randomize like resource deposits, you know? Because that gets complicated. This does have like a surprisingly high attack speed. But who cares about that when you can jump attack? Oh no. How dare you attack the Lord of being sleepy? Ow! Oh no! Sippy! Sippy, quickly! Crisis averted. Jesus. Jesus. Guy was mining mushrooms. He went to the mushroom mines. I mean, I guess, like, given that mushrooms do tend to grow underground, I guess you could have, like, a mushroom mine. Huh. You know, I could actually, can combine this with this, and I will very slowly become immortal. I'll have so much tiny HP regen ticks that they will never be able to kill me in time. This is probably an exaggeration. I'm kind of not bothering with like jumping off those things for like the smithing stones, because I don't think they're smithing stones. I think I might just like go to all that trouble for like a row of fruit or something. Less than optimal. So like here's like the thing that can like kick this build off into like next level is when you find a godskin swaddling cloth. Normally that's like pretty late in the game, but given that we're in a randomizer, it might literally be 2 feet away from my face. Nope. Because that will give you health on consecutive hits. Which will stack with like the Great Stars thing, and you can get a lot of health back in a hurry if you're using like Prelate's Charge or what have you. I think there's some other ones that work well. Like, you don't have to do that one. That's just like the commonly accepted optimal one. And it's also really funny because you basically become a rocket booster. And I think that is like, that's kind of worth the price of admission, you know? You just become a rocket booster. Hell. I got shot in the head. Ow. I got shot in the head. That's okay. I unlocked the shortcut so I can just head back down there, but also embarrassing. The weakness of being ever brilliant is that the mask doesn't actually offer very much protection. But it does make you look fantastic. So who can say if it's bad or not?